house. Fucking in here yet? No. Fucking Stanley out there. Got somebody in the room. I ain't quite got my shit together yet. Bear with me here. And I need a couple seconds here. All right, now I think I'm ready. Oh shit! I think I got a little too ready on that one. We're not gonna be very productive after that. All right, let's see, man. We got some crazy mod stuff going on, man. This mod right here does modding a little bit different from everybody else's mod. We're testing out some future-proof stuff here. Let's see what happens, man. It's definitely crazy, dude. These mixtures are all over the place. New multiple glitch items. And we've went ahead and tweaked some... Like, what the fuck is that over there, dude? I'm just talking about tweaking shit. We went ahead and tweaked some of the... we put a little extra on the scaling in placements and angles. I'm expecting to see some weird shit. Like, whatever the hell... Oh, that's a base. That's the village over there. I was like, what the fuck is that? That's not natural. It isn't natural. Hey, my health is down. What's going on here, folks? It's my first day. What the? I'm always running into those things, man. Shit stains. So we got a base over here. We got whatever the hell that is. We should go check that out, huh? Got everything in here. Just throwing a little bit of everything. I wonder what the caves look like. Dense. Man, I got shit hitting me and taking chunks out of me everywhere, man. Alright, we got out of there. Alright. I regret that. Shortly after I went in. old school stuff over here. Alright. Just taking hits. Who cares, right? Well, it's super wonky. I can't wait to go hit some other planets. I just wanted to go see this thing real quick. That's it. And then we'll go planet looking like we're planning on since the beginning here. Alright, let's see if these can make it up here. Looks like I'm gonna do it. Go, 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 go! Oh, whoa, it's popping in now. I was wondering what was missing, because a lot of shit thrown up in the air, and I didn't see any of that stuff. But here we are. See if we manage to get up in there. It's a little bit more of a cathedral than I was expecting. Alright, let me get out of this section before I become some kind of sacrificial gag. Spooky in here. I don't feel like I'm alone. I feel like I got eyes on me. Like, yes, he's fallen for the trap. He's in there. We got him right where we want him. Yeah, like what? I don't know what the hell's going on in here. This is a collaboration where I send a file back and forth with somebody and we just keep on doing weird stuff with it. And I don't know what's going on here, man. We got some MC Escher stairs going in every direction. It looks like a sacrificial pool of, I don't know, who knows, man. You use your imagination. Nobody knows what the hell this stuff is for or what the purpose is. It's like pyramids. Alright, let's get out of here then. This thing looks cool. Yeah, that's definitely some MC Escher Chinese maze ball stuff going on there for shizzle. Hey, but that's not what we were here for. Cool builds happen all the time. We've got 400 of those plus at least. So what we're here for is to check out some odd manipulation of fauna, flora, and biomes. Terrain specifically. But as you can see, we've got multiple exotics hanging out at the same time here, and that is not normally something that you would see within the game. We got the little glitch blocks, and we've got no fuel. I'm always going places with no fuel, man. What's up with that? Can't take me anywhere. It's my first day. Hold up a second. What am I looking for again? Doesn't it have the little... We're in the wrong thingy. Thank you, guys. Alright, of course. I don't have a damn thing. Do I? Let's get out of here. These damn normal saves get me sometimes. Come over here like I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Forget. Hopefully this thing's all gassed up and ready to go. I don't know why I don't have any on me. I must have given them away to somebody. I do that sometimes. Eef. Kill me already. Hey, for the sakes of this, let's go ahead and do this really quick. This is only going to take me 30 seconds. Let's go into a creative, so I don't have to worry about that right now. I don't want to. So we want to move quickly and see how many planets and how many different things that we can see and test this mod out. There's some glitching right there. Boom! There's a crash of desktop. Alright, hey man, no venture, no gain. Let's try this out again. I don't know why that was a big deal. Switching it back. Let's see here. There's a logo. There we go. Havoc, Wise. Should be popping up for you guys here in a second. There we go. Creative. Gosh, I don't know. That wouldn't seem like it hurt it really quickly. Some saves are like that. Just it'll be like one save out of all of them. Just won't open in a certain part of the game. There's a bad stutter. There it goes. Alright. Well, you mean it usually has a stutter, especially with this mod on. I have no idea how it acts. Totally different kind of style mod. Butt right there for you. Little geck butt. Ship that looked like it worked. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's land on whatever this is. So I don't know if his math is right, but oh my god, it probably is. Jeez, that's crazy. Where do you start within this place? This place is crazy, man. Come on, it's gonna crash out, isn't it? I got too many things going on. It hates me. Thinking now I should probably test this mod out while I'm not stressing everything else out on the system. It ran for a little bit. Fine. I don't know if it's just that save right there. The save's done it twice. Alright, we'll go back into the... I guess the small one, I guess. I mean, all I really want to do is just hop around a little bit. I don't know why that's such a tall order right now. Well, we got mod sham. It's just one mod, but it really fucks with the algorithms or the formulas. Alright, let's try this out on the small one here. It should have the least amount of bullshit on there to deal with. Not even a stutter, so I mean, maybe it was that save, because that save, there's a stutter. Alright. There's always usually a stutter, damn. I don't know why I hold my breath on that. It's like a game I play. Alright, show me the money. So far it's been a little bit unstable, but I'm pretty sure one of my saves is all corrupted. Alright, there we go, that looks pretty. Look at those, little pingalings, little glowy tips. Surrounded. Oh, yeah, this is cool, man. Alright, I know where I'm at. Is this the, oh, shit. What the fuck is all that? Oh, there's some crazy stuff for you. I don't see that every day. What the hell is that? You guys see that? Shit going on, man. I swear something like went right by me. Yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, it's like cave stuffing out here, man. I'm loving it. Now, it said between all the combinations. Now I'm thinking all the combinations meaning like size, scale, angles, which doesn't really count, but it kind of does. But counting all those variations into this, there is more planet variations than there are planets in the game. Yeah, man, I said that right. That is the claim to this. Now, with that being said, I guess it's not really that big of a deal. You could technically probably only say that last time. But you guys get it. It's more than just a... It's just more. That's all I can say. What the hell is this thing up here? I forget what I do sometimes. Oh, that's another one of those. Okay, so we've got two of the little Chinese boxes that we've kind of looked at today. The one earlier and then this little guy here. Alright, let's see how this thing handles. It seems like the generation was going wonky, but it could have been the other save. So let's take off out of this place and let's just head over somewhere. No freeze up yet. Alright, looking good. I was kind of trying to ease out of there, man. I don't know why that. I feel like that might help sometimes. Taking it slow. Let the game catch up. Alright, what was a nice green planet over there? Let's see what this is about. It says paradise. Now this is gonna be extreme. So what we did with the last one is I just told him to tweak everything, to tweak a few little, I don't know. He explained it as I was saying what I wanted. And I was like, yes, that sounds like what I would like. And here we are. I can't remember all this stuff. Just a guy with some ideas. But I tell you one thing I do miss right now that on is my pulse warp mod. That's for certain. I'm liking this, man. I don't know whose base this is, but we're gonna go over here. Do a little skim by it here. Might even be buried up because we mod. Wasn't even thinking. Should even be like going over here and looking at people's faces. Yeah, so we got this crazy like Xeno planet. Weird combo going on. See if we can find some kind of anomaly. He's usually good for this here. At least we can check out the water. Land, see what kind of grass comes in. Nailed it. It's raining. Yeah, it's nasty. Oh, he's cool. He's a good guy. I thought I was one of those puffer shits. Just hoping to get a few more fauna spawns in here. Oh, it's like a little heart. Little kid loves No Man's Sky. Let me see if I can get a picture of that. Does it look like a heart from there? I mean, it looks like it should look like a heart. Yeah, more like a real one. Alright. Cool bushes. It was a decent little. I was expecting to see. Well, there's some fauna, little rare, little rolling Fecium bit, little Fecium pet. If that's your thing, I don't know. I just had the. We just had the golden vector cleaned, and little Gek secretes all over it already as it is. We don't need another pet like that. Stinky little secretors. Man, the water looks like it might be deep right there. Is that like a little channel cut out? That could be fun. Little drop-offs. Yeah, we're out of here. I'm gonna go to the, we're gonna go to a planet. Looks something different here. Let's see where we're at. I think I know we're at a friend system, but I guess we're in Mohawk Santo. No, we're in Euclid. Look at that. We're in Euclid there. Can I jump anywhere I want? Am I free to go? Uncharted green system. It's a full house. That's what I like right there, man. Oh, there's a bountiful already right there. Some doo-doo rings. It's not its fault. Let's see what's over here. Toxic anomaly. Got enough of that in my life. Alright. Oh, this is the one I had eyes on. We're still going there. Well, yeah, let's go over to this. Let's go to this girl right here. I think right here is a good spot. Let's touch down right here. Should be a good view of the moon over this way, I think. Take it. Not the best, but I'm not trying to line up anything. We're just trying to like look and test out fauna and flora and the terrain generations here. See if we can find land. Doesn't look all that deep down there. Sure the hell doesn't look like there's any land around. Oh, there's a piece back there. One little sliver. Alright, so we should probably pop up and go up. I'm trying to go up, folks. I didn't see shit in the direction, man. Alright, so we're gonna pop off, Storm clearing. Look at that little island right back there, right? You can land that. No, is that a bulb? Yeah, no. Might get lucky on like one of those little thin pieces. I've seen a few of them. Alright, I'm almost over it. I wanted to try. Sometimes you can get lucky on those. It'd be a big waste of time though. See a bunch of shit. Oh, there's that land over there. Look at that. There we go. Take it. Is that it? It's got the pods, but they're really small. It's weird. It's an odd generation. Alright, there's this, here we go. Get back up on track here. Good a place as any. I like the look of some kind of weird little circle. Let's set this down and see what we can get into down here. It's like you've seen it all, but you haven't quite seen it in this arrangement style. It freshens it up though. I mean, it's just randomly do the flowers big and these cube names and just taking the props and putting randomizations on those. Oh, those are cute. Oh yeah, we're taking this guy. Get jiggy with it, my friend. Sky Masters loves the kids. Love the kids. There we go. That's a beast. Just let him ride like this. Oh, I can throw pellets. Is dope. I had no idea that I could do that. I was like, I wonder if I could throw a pellet. I guess I can. Good to know. I love that photo. There we go. I'll take it like that. Can I get a storm clearing? Be nice. Gather around, kids. Story time. Well, it was worth it for the unicorn dino. This much is clear. We do know that. That dude is cool. We got a storm clearing. Hey, man. Let's do it. We're going in. We're going down in. Oh, yeah. This little periscope holes. Dead end. It's very nice down here with the grass. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this. Oh, my word. Had no idea. That sandworm bullshit going on out there? Sure seems like it. The wrong thing going on here, buddy. I don't have anything different, huh? Now it makes me want to find another cave on this planet.
Extreme radiation detected. Extreme radiation detected.
Alright, so that was the original hole that we went in. I don't think there's going to be any massive caves, but there's definitely going to be something cool if we can find. Oh, look at that guy. He's having some troubles over there. There he goes. He's straightening it. He worked it out. Hey, hey, hey. Easy, girl. I just fed her. I just fed her. That's not what we do here. These guys are friends. I can't do any more than that. Let's take her for a ride. She's very temperamental today. Let's see if we go to another planet here. See, girl. Don't call me, I'll call you. So, it is either whatever's the closest, or we just warp. What do we got over here? "33 seconds. Oh my gosh, we need a pulse warp mod. We can't do this. We can't live like this. All right. This little island chain out here looks kind of cool to me. That's where I'm going. Always gotta be that blood water. Well, I mean, it's, we've definitely already seen quite a few different exotic biome mixed up here. And we're doing it again here. So we got like a hex planet. And we got some Xeno stuff. Capillary shells. Some of the local shallow creatures. Inhabitants. Alright, let's get up in here. I'm here in flight. Beetle? Butterflies? What do we got? Oh my goodness, that's thick. Can't even walk through it. Oh, red beetles. There you go, look at them. Some royal red beetles over there. Those are nice. Probably have to snag one of those if I don't have one like that. Check out his style. Where are the rest of you guys? I think I hear them close. There you go. Oh yeah. Very nice. It's very nice indeed, eh? Like, where do you land? Oh, you got him in one little spot, huh? We'll take that. What's up, big guy? Hey. There you go. Temperamental little thing, isn't he? Getting sad. Alright, I'll help him out here. I don't want you feeling sad or anything. Alright, let's fatten him up a little bit. Quickest way to the heart is through the stomach. Alright, oh look at that. Very nice. He's a nice looking beetle. Good textures too. My favorite way of getting around. Where you going, drunk? He's been drinking. These hexplate bushes, they ferment, and when these beetles eat them, it causes a euphoric sensation to them that would be equivalent of alcohol for you humans. That's just a little fact. Little No Man's Sky trivia. Look at that grass over there. Just this king beetles. Let's go to this. I want to walk through that grass. Love the king beetles. Oh, just gorgeous. I got like, what was that? What the hell was that? Little dragonflies just went by me? Absolutely gorgeous. It's like 2 planets today then, but I've kind of... No, not 2 planets. The other game I was playing this morning, it was the Hunter Call of the Wild. And that was a new board on that one, for me anyway, and it was absolutely stunning. On par with this. It's on par with No Man's Sky. I know you're like Hunter, Call of the Wild, hunting animals. Ew, you know, and I feel kind of the same. My wife found the game. Xbox Game Pass. Went down there and played it. I was like, hey, you could easily call it walking simulator. You don't have to pull the trigger. You know, it's absolutely beautiful, and you can sit there and walk for 5 hours on each of the boards. And there's got to be like I don't know, 10, 12 of them. Good game. Alright, well this place was absolutely stunning. Little Gex over his eyebrows. What do you call those things? Those are like big old brow horns. Are those eyebrows that are like shaped up into like little crazy mohawks? Are these horns? I don't know. He's cool. Whatever those are. The grass is higher than him. That's basically what I'm saying. This place is stunning, man. It was really nice. There those the little, there they are. Look at the flight path of those. That's a little odd. I don't. It looks really good. Alright, I almost don't even want to leave this place. This is like perfect. But there's more perfect places out there just waiting to be found. Ah, it's a great skies. Let's take it in one more time real quick before we take off. Let's appreciate this little, that color palette blend. I don't usually like that, the red water like that, but alright, let's get out of here. I've seen enough, folks. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. That's what they say. Alright, do we want... I guess we can go for... Do we want lush stuff? Then we're going to go for yellow stars. I think I'm more in a mood for maybe finding a lush. We should go over to Isdorjang. Dial up our chances by quite a percent. What's up, Dutech? What's happening, man? You said you went and, I think I seen a message from you, right, the other day? I seen you the other day, right? And you, I think you sent a message saying that you had downloaded the mods. You just started modding. I believe with, maybe the Red Moss ones. Anyway, I seen you bounced out. I don't know if you're still in here, Dutech, but anyway, I see you over there. I know we have quite the delay, 30-second delay or something like that. That's if we're lucky. But yeah, man, congratulations. Is there any thing that I can help you with? Is there any problems that you're having or questions? I've got a weird mod stack on right now. It's a Pro Masters mod, old Valkyrie mod that's kind of unstable, but it's running. Not stable enough to put it out. He's got it out there. It's I mean, you can look it up. There's a Pro Master. He's got it. I forget what he's got. What it's called. It won't be exactly this, but it'll be close to it. But the Red Moss mod was banging. I had a few dropouts, but I think one of my saves is weird and I need to go back on it, or just go ahead and just get rid of it. Probably a build or something like that. It tends to do that. I tend to break shit, and it's not anything's fault, just me. Oh, you're playing fantasies in expedition mode? That's dope. Yeah, you know, I don't typically do like mission stuff with mods on or multiplayer thing. Yeah, because it's gonna send you to places and there's stuff happening and people in there. I tell you what I do like to do. There's one by Britfree called More Space or Sandworms, and it generates sandworms like constantly. Well, there's one. It has like a max setting, and I tell you what, it's every 20 seconds. I mean, it gets old like really quick. I mean, it's every 20 seconds, and it's multiplayer. So like when you go over to other people, they're like going, "What the fuck is happening here? There's sandworms everywhere," and everybody's flipping out. It's like the best multiplayer mod to throw on and just like to go and hang out with some people. They have no idea what's happening. You like warn them too. Like you fly over to the planet, and be like, "I've got this problem, man. Like sandworms keep following me everywhere." They're like, "Yeah, right, whatever. This guy's just talking out of his butt, you know." And then you land down there, and then like not just 1, 2, or 3, 4, 5 sandworms at a time, like crisscrossing over your heads, and everybody's going, what is going on? That's what you want to do to those people. I tell you, D-Tech, that's where you want to do it. That's where you want to take that mod is over to Expeditions. I'll go over to the featured bases and just like land near somebody with it on. But like I said, it gets old quick. He has different levels of it though. It's not just full. I guess there's like a medium or. I always put the maximum on because shit, what else are you gonna do? Go max or go home. It makes for some really good footage, and then just for sharing, I tell you. You can go grab it and put it on and just have it on the back burner over on the side. It still works. It works. We just updated it, so I know I was just using it. Mommy Omega. Cute. So, did you have any problems in multiplayer with that mob then, or did it cause any conflict? It works fine in normal mode. What is it doing in Expeditions? I have no idea. I've never tried to. I know I've been in Expeditions. I know I've been in Expeditions modded for some weird ass reason, but I don't do anything in Expeditions. Oh, we've got some Crater Lake stuff going on here. Oh, look at those caves. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Oh, that's big. That's a big old cave right there, man. Looking out. Are we gonna get any light fissures? These are like the light fissure bases. You see that? But the light fissures aren't there. That's really weird. So he's gonna take like pieces and chunks and like he's gonna take it to modular. Oh my god! I just parked and stood up, took off again. Come on, nail it, nail it. Just fucking park this piece of shit. Jeez. Come on, man. Too high to can't land. Too high to land. I'll be the judge of that. I'm just fucking bouncing off of everything here. Sorry, I'm reading Dutex over here speaking. He says, he's like, yeah, a few, but most of them were fixed. I just reloaded a manual save. Okay. Like when I was building a base, all of my rectangular pieces became elongated. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a little bit bizarre. Base piece is acting weird. I don't know. I feel like I've kind of seen that elongated piece before, just as a weird glitch from scaling. Scaling, ever since they scaled the stuff in the game, it added some weird stuff. Scaling in the very beginning was really weird. It did a lot of weird stuff with wires. I've got some really cool pictures and videos of that. Just wires crazy, like spitting out of the planets and stuff. They didn't have that down right for quite a while. And if you ask me, it was one of the downfalls of the whole game, adding wires. But we got scalable parts out of all that because that's how they fixed wire problems. So I guess we could be sort of, it was a beautiful tragedy, I guess. The Nexus was completely covered in water when you entered it once. I've never seen that either. I hope you got a video of that, my friend. Send me that tape. I want to see the Nexus covered in water. We just got them colored, man. Like Britfree did some colors on them, and that's kind of cool. You go in there and like, it'll have a pink theme or a purple theme, and it's pretty cool looking. So these are the fissure bases, the light fissure bases, but there's no light fissures around, which I find that to be absolutely cool, man, that he did that. So not only is he taking the pieces, but he's taking little modular pieces out, because these would usually be tied into the light fissures on a light fissure planet. Ooh, what's this guy's face? Oh, I thought he had like a weird face. Well, he does have a weird face. But weird like mine, though, not like unique. It's ugly. I'm gonna take him though. I'm gonna take him. He's got some neat markings. I'm taking these. We're collecting again. I guess he can make the cut. Alright guys, let's go to another planet, I guess. That's fast. He's like, look what I can do, look what I can do. Look, he's just happy to be, he's just happy to be here. Yeah, you got that footage? I would love to see that footage, man. Yeah, let me know when you got that one. Did you start off from the beginning with it? Did you do a whole new save? Because I guess that's what he, like, his whole thing was, you start off, and that's what did that, you know, I didn't know if I was picking the right mod or not when I was picking them, because I guess he's got one for every race, and helmets, and travelers, and... But I just picked the GAC one. I guess it doesn't matter which one you pick, unless you're starting off, because then it'll start you off a certain way. That's what I took from it. I never started off a new one. Did you start a new save? Look at this, man. Shit's crazy. It changed, didn't it? This guy's just mixing it up. Is it just changing as I'm spawning it? Like, so if I unspawn it, I wonder if I like pop out of here. Let me pop off the planet and come back in. That'd be weird if it does like a each time, like a re-roll the dice slightly. I don't know why I'm thinking that might do that. No. Okay. Alright, let's see what you're saying over there. Let me turn my screen a little bit here. My previous save was like 2 years old. Yeah, I'm still rocking my same one from 2017. It's the main one. I've copied it a few times. It's been solid. It does cause problems. If there's a new update that's going to be an issue, that is going to be the save that breaks it first. Alright, I think we are in an uncharted area, so let's go ahead and get up out of here. I think I want to go over to Isdorjung and up the chances of the lush planets. There we go, I get that out. Well, that's good. Now you got the other save on. I mean, you can do it. And there's definitely, there's probably parts of that mod. So you know how it's modular. You can pick and choose which one you want. So like in that situation, you can definitely take out all the flora and the fauna and things like that. And like, you know, you can keep in the things that are really good. The really cool thing about Red Moss's mods is like the player movement mod. That would be in the extras folders. And then the, you know, your ships, global ships, your pulse warp. So you can just take those two mods out, and they're pretty compatible with anything. You can play it with cross-player. It's not gonna hurt anything. And the only difference is that you're pulse warping over to a planet in 10 seconds instead of a minute and a half, which is probably one of my favorite things. I mean, time saving. If you can get somewhere twice as fast as everybody, then you're gonna do so much more exploring. You're gonna come into a system and hit every planet in that solar system by the time someone gets to the second one. And that, my friend, is worth its weight in gold. In this game, anyway. I mean, I probably warped and been to more planets than most. Let's see if we can get a place over to Isdorjung here. I hope so, anyway. Gex on film. All bases, is it gonna be... Well, I don't know what we got here then. Yeah, and the old invisible walls, man. That stuff happens. Probably more than I like. Could have been, you know, some of these invisible walls can be the scaling up. Look at me, I'm falling through the floor right now. It'll fix itself. Boom. Look at that grass, my friend. Wow. Grass and bubbles. Shit, that's some grass. So, you know, Red Moss's, you know, his mods do sort of like this, but not as extreme. Red Moss tries to make his stuff stable. Red Moss's mods don't crash as much as this shit does, but he goes subtle on things. Like I said, there's mods that I like more than his, but his are the most stable. When these are all broken, and if I want to get in and play something solid, Red Moss is always the way I go. Or fantasies. He's called fantasies now. Well, it was always called fantasy, but I don't know what happened to it, man. I don't know why, holy shit. I didn't realize that was all happening up there. Get out of there, you little shit. I'm gonna have to go into, God, jetpacks are like the worst fucking thing in this game, I swear. Like a jetpack. You almost jump as high as a stock jetpack. What's the point? Yeah, it looks cool. Well, I tell you what, I could go get the. Oh, there's like a little river thing here. Shit, that's gonna look cool. I'm coming right out here, huh? Look at that shit. That river runs through it. The old river cave. Gosh, this place is just killing it, bro. This place is fucking dope. Again with the red water, though. Every place I get. Gonna be super cool, but the red water's actually doing it for me here. It always seems to do it. There we go, land. Overshot. Shit. Can't believe I saved that. Nope. Get it. Still overshot it though, huh? There we go, it's not too hard. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, I can jump out and put on the same mods that you have and we can be compatible together. And try to crash it. I can go put my my fantasy mods on and go run around with those, and then restart in a normal or whatever you want to do. Yeah, because you're not gonna. I mean, or we can compare. You know, you can be like standing here. But usually if you're modded out and I'm modded out, it's, I mean, not to say that we're going to crash each other's game, but we won't be able to, like, stand next to each other. Like, I might be, like, way down beneath you, and you're, like, standing up in the middle of the air to me or something, because the terrain will be two different things. Especially with your mod on in this one. These are two opposites of the same coin, really tearing into the terrain. But I think if I have the same one on as you, then we have the same generation. You know, we're given the same set of numbers that goes to the same set of manipulations, so the same outcome. Yeah, I mean, you can get over here. You can join it. You've got the, you've added me already, right? Oh, you're definitely not gonna generate the same stuff. It'll be, yeah, like I said, it'll be different. This generation that I have on right now works totally different than what Red Moss has. Way more extreme. Way more unstable, too. I'm more likely to crash. I haven't yet, though, but one of my saves was not really compatible. Like, look at this crazy grass and the, I mean, not that you won't see that from Red Moss. I've already compared the two. They're different. And I've asked Red Moss to do it that way. He might do it that way for a, you know, just for an experimental one. But he tries to make his mod stable for, you know, for everybody to enjoy without crashing to their desktop, which is the right thing to do. Yeah, you mean you can get in anytime, man. I mean, you know, I have my multiplayer on. I can turn my friend code on too if you don't have it down there. Let me see. Where's that? Ooh, we got the No Man's Sky banner. Oh, there it is. Right up underneath me. I could take it if it is a Dorjong. That place modded is just off the hook. And if you want this mod, I mean, I can throw it to you. I mean, it's just one little file. It's nothing big. It's doing big things though. It's basically a math equation. But the way this one works, man, it's crazy. There's more planet generation variations than there are planets. That's a crazy statement to make. That's what he said. He's like, my calculations. I was like, yeah? Are you crazy? Yeah, he is crazy. I don't know, man. I'm happy for Switch people. It's just, I don't know. It's one of those things that makes me happy for everybody, makes me sad too at the same time. I'm happy they did it and they brought it to many people. And the Switch is cool. But it sure is the other direction than the way I wanted to head. I wanted to go for more high end and pushing it forward, not putting restrictions on it. And I get it. I don't know. I wouldn't be so upset about it if the developer of the game would come out and actually just say that's what he wanted to do. If he just came out and be like, hey man, we have this big game, I want a lot of people to really work with it, so we're actually going to dumb the game down so I can get a lot of people to enjoy this game. We're going to be working with this game over the next 10 years, expect big things from us, and I'd be like, wow, Sean, that's really cool. That's noble and humble, and he's getting it out to everybody, and now I can be rest assured that in 10 years that he's got us covered and he's going to do great things for us. And maybe some DLC for us high-end users and PS5 players and stuff like that, but doesn't come out, doesn't show face, doesn't say anything at all. And then runs the other direction towards Switch. Sorry. You said Switch, man. That's a trigger for me in this game and in this community. I'll have you know. He's like, I'm sorry, I won't bring up Switch again. I'll switch the topic. You better switch the topic. No, I'm happy about the Switch. I mean, I would never want to. I don't want to play it on a small screen at 720 or whatever it's going to have to be. It won't be the same game. It won't be the same game. Oh, what's the Switch got in it? It's got like the equivalent of almost a 1050. Something less than that slightly? I don't know. It might be alright. He got scared away from the public. I mean, for a little bit. I mean, I don't know if he was scared away. He used to come out and jibber jabber a whole lot before that. He wasn't shy to lie then. And I know he did redeem himself, but let me tell you the thing what Sean did. Sean had a great big old game landed into his lap, and then he had to like deconstruct it and try to figure out how to get this thing to run on Sony. You know, this game is crazy. He's been dumbing it back to get it to run correctly for everybody on minimum specs. First of all, he picked off he chewed really low on specs, man. A GTX 480 PC, that's a really low spec, man. And this is a really huge game. Big game, biggest game with the lowest spec settings. That's one of the problems. It's like a contradiction. That's an oxymoron going on. That shouldn't happen. Big, huge game. Let's give it the lowest minimum specs. Yeah, it's spreading yourself out too thin. That's not the right thing to do. That's where he went wrong. Whatever the spec is for the an Xbox. It barely runs on the Xbox. I've got one downstairs. I got my wife it took me 4 years to get her to start playing Right Around Prisms. And Right Around Prisms is when they launched the whole game with their visual enhancement garbage that they came out with. But it looks so much better, Sky Masters. What do you mean? It's called visual enhancements. Yeah, I could call it that too. Alright, let's see here. I think I want to jump out and maybe put the fantasy on then. Because I like to move fast. Oh, let me see. I can't wait for this game to switch. Will I get scared away from the public? No, I won't, but I'm curious what it would be like. It's locked into the PAK files for PlayStation. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually gonna bust out of this real quick. What do we got here? 7:56. Actually, I might be jumping off, man. It's dinner time. And it's raining. I think I want to grill. I got some stuff to grill. Sounds good to me. Getting on normal mode. And I'll tell you, I'll pack that I'll pack that little mod that I have up here too for you. Let me get rid of that there. Alright, so I've got the 16 gig GEC one here. We're going to open that up. I've got all the mods. We're going to sham everything down his throat. So I just take everything in that one big folder and throw it over there. And then I usually go up and I go into the more mods section and less wanted tweaks that you might want. And I like the player movement rework. So that's what I do when I open up that Red Moss pack. And let's go back into the game here. Oh, my mouse, man. I need a new mouse. I'm sorry, you're saying you joined me and I just jumped out. Well, I'm jumping back in. Maybe I'll be able to join you. We'll see. I wanted to get the fantasy on. I got Star Rider in there. I'm not joining her game. Alright, so I'm gonna jump back in on my normal. I'm gonna jump back in on my big normal save. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. This could crash the game. It kind of did last time. I don't know if it was the fantasy mods or whatever it is. I don't know. When I'm streaming and doing all this shit at the same time, I can't blame anything. It's hard to like try to diagnose something that's broken. Who knows what the culprit is? Too many variables. Alright, Dude Tech. Look at that shit. All my busted ass spaceships in here. Alright, let me make sure that I'm on. Are you sure that you've joined me? Just joined you. I think you did join me, but I popped out right probably as you were joining in. I bet it was like right as you joined my game, I busted out. Go in here and make sure that my options are good for you here. Network, multiplayer, invite only. Go friends. Alright, it might have been on invite only. I don't know if that's the big deal or not. It's a weird looking asteroid there. See that flight? Oh my god, he's hauling ass, man. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. The pulse warp, the movement's my favorite part. By far. There's a code over there. Yeah, because it didn't seem to. I mean, usually if we're friends, you would have showed up. It might even have said that you were in my lobby when I know that you're not, but I didn't even see anything there. I seen another friend that was in there. Go back to. Don't go anywhere. Just don't go anywhere, man. Hang out for a moment. 1 second. Let me add. Let me go ahead and throw this in here. Failed to add. I hate this shit, man. Come on, man. give up. Shoot me, man. Fucking shoot me. I did it twice, man. I know the first time I ran with O's. The letter O. I don't see you in there. Maybe you said you joined my game. I don't know. Maybe you can retry it. I don't know. Let me pop in on my other save here. Now that everything, that one was seemed to be okay. Let's pop in on this one, see what it's like. I don't know, YouTube is throwing me up gang signs now. Oh, look at it. Red Moss, man. Red Moss has got style, man. Fantasies is great. It's on its whole other level, though. I mean, it's subtle. I mean, overall, it's better. But the other mod, you will find some real crazy, real more extreme anomalies out of that one. But damn, Red Moss has got some style, though. It's hitting it home here for me. So, I mean, we had looked at this planet earlier in the stream, because that's that crazy little labyrinth of a ball. And this was like a double, like exotic planet. So, big crazy difference between the two mods here. Alright, now let's see how this all acts with multiplayer. And you've got the same mod on, so everything should be exactly the same. And as far as, I mean, I haven't been here with somebody like this in quite some time. Same mod, same on, everything at the same time, because usually these people are in France sleeping when I'm up and something, just not on the same damn time zone. But I'd imagine you would get in here and we'd see the same little, we should be able to like walk into the same little hut. It should generate everything for you exactly the same. Big purple grass, man. Dude, my stream is giving me a big yellow. It's not liking it, man. There's something wrong here.